All right, 30th. Here we go. It's almost a new month. Almost May. Almost the month that we're in.
Hey!
Grab the seat so we can read. Read the Alluring Dancer.
Hmm?
Wow!
Although she's beautiful, and not just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful. As I'm still reading. It's like I got a headache now.
Hey!
Didn't realize how long. We got halfway more going on. Alright. What a lady on. The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. If we were failed, that's all it's... What if we failed? There we go. That's all I've been able to think about. Man, we gotta believe, man. Gotta not be a believer, just a believer. We did what we could, I guess. All we can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure. Man, I am the team leader. I gotta keep my team strong. We'll be able to avenge Shio and won't get spilled. After break, we'll be able to laugh together. That's what I believe. I do too, man. I hope so too. Alright.
Hi, everyone!
Hi, miss. How are you doing? These days I expected that whoa, don't know that word, guys. I'm sorry. English, even though idiom's based in other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In these day and ages, being able to swap your mask depending on your situation is critical talent. aka I am who I say I'm not. How will you fare, Mr. Denoxy? Here's a question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a WonderKind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you a WonderKind? Well, it seems like you need to work out what that is so we can answer properly. And my German... How does Morgana know German? It's a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, wonder part probably means wonder? Right. So something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. The kind part probably means child. Yeah. If the kind is kindergarten, referring to all the kids in it, yeah, you gotta be kind means a child or at least a young guy in your case. So a wonder kind would be a persona user. a prodigy, guys, a prodigy.
That's correct.
That's correct, guys. I was asking if you were a wonder kid. In other words, a youth of uncommon talents. But I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Yeah, I tried my best. And I got some guys to help me. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek, talenton? Talenton. I think that's how you say that. The sum of money reference in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coin they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. Yeah, I wish that still paid off this day. You gotta min-max off of people at this point. I didn't expect that. He might not be as bad at all.
Nice
Dude, why do they
going.
keep thinking I'm dumb in this classroom, man? Cool. Get my knowledge up.
All right.
English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity. But the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given by God. So basically being a chameleon? There's another word for that isn't persona either. Anyway, it's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. Unless you're living in 2018 or living in like the past few years, these reality shows, they don't react. They just do. And it's insane. Talent changing mask does and make us all wonder thieves. Morgana in this terrible choice, man. Anyway, what's next? We need to go hang out with the doctor. She's been calling me all day, man. Alright, let's go check out with her. sure I have a persona on me. A death one at that. Yep. We're just actually carrying that just because we can. It's Saturday. I don't think those things have restored themselves, so we're not gonna check. I think they might restore every Monday or something like that. But I'm so glad that we got this coffee, because we're gonna be using that later on when we head up to our next instance, or palace I should say. Like, I'm glad that they call them palaces, but at the same time, like, everyone else is like, you went into an instance. This is the instance of what you're doing. Or you're in a raid. Alright. We are headed to the doctor's office. So let's get lost in the subway. Again. I need to eventually sell that stuff that I got from the previous palace. I have not done that yet. That'll actually bring me in some more wealth. But I'll do that when later on. And I'm not sure if there's actually a quick way of doing this. Like, there probably is, and I'll probably look it up later. That if you can just teleport to everywhere quicker. Let's just see if we can. No. Alright, we'll figure that out later. Figure out how to get places faster. Quick travel everywhere. I mean, granted, walking around is pretty cool though. Because I had a friend who just actually left here not too long ago. She said it was amazing. And then people were talking about pictures that she took, and they actually posted up the picture from Persona, like the actual picture. So that was pretty dope. Alright, let's go. Wait, I didn't actually read that. I said something about the politicians aren't doing something. I didn't really catch it all. You spoke too fast. That's not okay. To the doctor. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows. Wait, what does that even mean? Here for them clinical trials. Actually, before
Please head to
that,
the exam room.
crap. I hope that didn't mess up anything.
Okay. Which
What's
one?
she selling? Let's see, restores 50. Okay, no.
Why do you have such a serious look on your face?
That's 50%. All right, let's move on.
Take care.
All right, I didn't see anything that I really wanted. So let's do these clinical trials. Let's hang out with
Please
her.
head to the exam room.
Here you go. The effects should be instant this time. All her stuff has been instant. That looks like piss. Like, if you didn't catch that, that stuff was yellow. Golden yellow. Let's see. Your eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet. This time my mouth feels like this brain. My nose is itching. Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Yeah, the inhibitory effect is just as I hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, that's what I expected from a teenager. Man, she is using us like a hardcore guinea pig. We're making progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Alright, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on. Alright, who's calling her on her cell phone? Or her cellular?
hello?
This is the medical department of internal medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tae Takemi. Yeah. Ever just hanging up on a lady like that? What was that emergency?
Oh,
Oh, don't worry about it. Ambulance deliverer was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full, but I think they've actually called a general practitioner. This has been a new paramedic. He seems at least to know my name, though. Well, that's good and weird in itself. I've been blacklisted by a larger medical community. Oh, damn. Why are we here? They call me the plague due to my grave medical error I made. What did she do again? Do not spoil that. Do not spoil that in any way. What was this medical area you speak of? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I need the medicine, dude. I gotta survive these palaces.
You're right.
Right, you're just a student preparing for an entrance exam. Guess we're both equally shady, eh? Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. That's not scary at all. Add some more healing items to the clinic. Cook.
All right.
Sterilization.
Hello? Huh?
Medicines, huh? Want order of teriyaki chicken? Teriyaki chicken. That sounds delicious too. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. Oh man, dude. Why is she always telling me if I'm still alive? Like I feel like she's trying to kill me no matter what we do.
All right.
Take care.
Oh my god. I wish I knew a doctor like that. I mean, I do know a doctor that, well, pharmacist that does make his own medicine. But I don't know a doctor who does that. Are you bored? I've got some new time. I got some new time. Herp derp. I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. All right. Let's spend time with shows you around. If I ain't sharing burn coffee, I help you teach you. Yeah, let's get it. Let's help him out.
Yeah.
Are we making curry today? I think I did not read that. Oh, all right. That's it for tomorrow's curry. Well, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. I was just on the coast, and one of the people I was working with was explaining this to me, like how to actually grind up your coffee. Well, he uses the machine. I'm gonna keep it real. He used the machine for grinding, but it's very specific. It was like a $700,000+, almost like $1,000+ coffee machine. Well, espresso maker, I should say, that grinds, heats, and does the time for him, and he figures it out and stuff. I don't know. I'm not a coffee drinker. Anyway, continuing on with the story. Just a little side note. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for a medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are we supposed to use? Of course, guys. Medium fine. Keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is... Wait, what? Okay, anyway. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? I love how he holds his cell phone. Like I said, he looks like he's holding it like from L from Death Note. How'd you get this number? Now, where? Fine. Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is that date? Is it trouble? Is the actual correct answer? Wait, you're worried about me? Not really, dude. I just want you to increase your persona levels for me. It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close shop. That would be a good thing to do. A very good thing to do, honestly. It's nice to have someone around to help at times like this. You're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. And Shojiro's Sakura's bond is increasing. What did he teach me, if anything? Nothing. He just went to level 3. I'll take it.
All right.
I will gladly take that.
The rest is on you.
Alright, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Bruh. Bruh. We would destroy some curry. Destroy that curry in a heartbeat if he left it open for us. Some buttered chicken. If y'all have never had butter chicken, you should try it one day. It sounds weird, tastes delicious. Deal with it. It's kind of like the green naked. I think it's like the naked machine or something like that. Or a green machine. Looks disgusting, tastes amazing. Just roll with it. Yes, it's not that healthy, but it's delicious. Of course, I'm weighing pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to.
I'll just add this.
Let us save real quick. Yeah, we'll save this one. I should have just made another one. Alright, we need to go get some drinks. Buy coffee at the Shibuya Diner. Okay. Alright. Let us transcend our drinking habits. That dude looks like his face is about to like be crushed in by a train. Like how close he's standing, the dude with the face mask on. It looked like his face was just gotta get like dashed off. Like, how do you say it? Like he's about to get his fan sand blasted. Well, Sanskrit. You know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Up, wrong one. There we go. We also need to go downstairs in a minute. Sundays.
What do you want?
Order here. More clearance advice making you more proficient. We'll gladly take that. Man, we got. Oh man, we're running low on money. Running 14,000 low, man. That's how you do it. Just chug it down. He's a try hard, of course. And efficiency went up. Still bumbling.
All right.
Kind of like just bumbling through it, man. All right, let's go somewhere else. Where is the? We're looking for the underground store. That's what I'm looking for right now. I think we can get through it from here. Cool. Cool. This way. Still have not taken that job yet. Wrong way.
What would you like?
Buy this mini cactus. We need to buy at least like 3 of these. And yes, I am following a guide on how to actually do this perfectly. Like how to get the most out of this game. Alright, we got 3. So, wrong way, let's go. Let us go order a hot cup of coffee from the Shibuya Diner. Before we do that, let's actually sell all this stuff. Ooh, wrong way. Let's sell all this stuff that I've acquired from the previous palace we were in, so we actually have more money. I don't want to be messing around, run out of money, and just be like, oh crap, I need to like sell like in and everything I have to buy this. I wish we could run while doing this, but it's fine if we can. I just wish that was like a little thing we could do. Alright. And of course now I can quick travel there. Like you would have thought I would have been stopped by here. Alright, we need to sell pretty much all of this stuff.
You should be grateful.
15k for that.
Come again.
Alright. Well, we just made 15k. We just re-up, man. As I am going in circles. Bear with me. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Diner. Yeah, let's go in. Pretty busy around here. Can I take your order? Yeah, let me get a hot cup of coffee from Grand Theft Auto if you don't mind. How many cups does how many oh wow, how many cups does that make? Yeah, I'm on like cup 5, man.
Man.
Please stay on ordering this coffee. Got some guts. Cause I think restaurants don't like you when you do that. Just order straight up coffee and sit there for like all day.
Alright.
This ain't Starbucks.
Hey.
People writing their memoirs and their books and whatnot. They'd be killing me that. Being Starbucks all day long.
Alright.
Sipping on like one coffee, writing up a book.
Wanna head back?
You gotta be kidding me, dude. Like, you got something else to do, maybe. Just maybe something else to do. I mean, I'm not knocking you if you do it, but still.
Hey.
Just because, why? Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll change the hard work. I hope so too, man. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get it spelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. We did what we could, guys. We did what we could, man. Team morale. Either way, I'm not going to lose hope. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we gotta find out one way or the other. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
Sorry.
I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have a change of heart. Let's just believe while we wait for tomorrow. Yeah. And while we believe for tomorrow, we're gonna go to the bathhouse. Wait, hold up. Before we walk in here, let's check the vending machine real quick. Damn it, they're still sold out.
Oh.
Yeah, so I take it they'll be restocked tomorrow. Then we can get the ones from the school, we get the ones from here, just so we can have that stuff on when we need it.
Oh.
What's that doing in the background? Do it in the green shirt. What's he doing? Still a head turner,
Alright.
guys. Still a head
Wanna
turner.
head back?
Yeah, before it gets cold. Guys, give me a second. I need to plug up my phone. It keeps flashing at me like it wants to die. Alright. Oh man, the fallout.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Really? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of what's up with that calling card, the one that's sent to Kamoshida, didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires? Man, that chick is trying to get to class hella fast. Or something weird like that. Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously. That chick trying to get to class, or she about to, do other extracurricular activities in a hurry? Question mark?
What's with the sudden morning assembly? I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
Man, I wish this bro would shut up about that.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide. There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes
The
forever.
murmur is real.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn.
Reborn!
That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh?
What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher.
Yeah, just a little bit as a teacher.
Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students.
Dun dun dun!
I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Nani?
Sexual harassment?
What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really?
He's just being honest.
Abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them.
Because I'm a dick.
I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that.
What are you,
I
one?
will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
No! You will not do that.
Like kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
No, you teacher in a suit.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well.
So damn.
In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Sexual relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so bad for
Horrible. So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in.
You damn right you should.
Someone please call the police!
Lock him up!
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
Wow. This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
For real.
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
Pedophile.
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes no
volleyball
sense.
team? Rossi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
His heart really did change.
Yeah, boy.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best? You mean the police stuff? Well, that's true. Huh? What the?
This is like all the crews showing up now.
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Teacher in a suit, I'm gonna need you to piss off.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Better, Mishima.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah,
And off we go.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart.
For real.
And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
It's a double win-win.
Do you have to be so loud?
Man, why? It's like, really?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
For real.
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
That's kind of... That makes sense.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that.
Hopefully it doesn't spread.
Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
Mm-hmm.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
Morgana, stop kissing ass.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent.
Serve cold.
Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit.
Doug's like, oh man, that's savage right there.
Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Oh, why the rumors, man?
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
For real.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP.
ASAP? ASAP, Rock.
Ooh,
ASAP.
got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
You'd be surprised how much Olympic gold medals are actually worth. It's quite interesting. And I want to say, if you're born in America and you go overseas and bring it home, I think you're taxed on it too. Fun fact. Or fun knowledge
in middle
for you.
school, I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
It's called interest, bruh.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
That's what I'm talking about.
Interest my ass.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Exactly. Interest, man.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
Blow it on everything.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
I would agree with that.
I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain.
Thug just got entrapped.
You good with that?
We should honestly save the money.
Dude, why are you even going there? This conversation's obviously headed to us eating out.
We should
I'll
save
leave
the
it
money.
to
That's
your
right.
discretion as well, lady.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Ugh, school life, man.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Yes, we do. Anything.
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Rip. Rip all that.
Ah, you're back.
Cell phone ringing. Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
I don't think
No,
that's
it's not his. No, that one is fake. It's just a byproduct of his condition. The real medal should be still in his possession. Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me that Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that he changed his heart. Anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'd be proud of that medal anymore, regardless. You let go of stuff like that. Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know? Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphins? Yeah, I'm digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to an aquarium, but Ryuji had spent all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some of it for the train fare. I said I'm sorry, that was for my mom. Well, I guess I could call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyway, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's fake. End of story.
yes.
Kamoshida would never be proud of that once in a lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how he looks at it, that punishment might even be worse than death himself. Must be nice to have so much time off starting tomorrow. For me, it means more customers and even more work. That means we need to take a bath real quick. That's all that means. Excuse me. Alright, drinks are replenished. Nice.
Oh! Oh.
Yeah. Keeping my charm up, guys. Got my head turner on him.
Wanna head back?
Alright. May 3rd. We're actually almost catching up in real life. Eventually we'll surpass real life. This is the 3rd in game.
Okay.
Real life is the 8th. Come on. We're going to pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have any plans, do you? Come help me instead of sleeping your day life away. We do owe him. We'll just have to wait, hurry down, and help him out. Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this. And to our next topic, Fall from Grace, a story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming investigation will bring light to this question. Isn't this... My friend would come back from practice with these bruises all the time, man. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going in now, man. Man, these fake ass students, man, they just want to be on TV. He would touch me and stuff all the time. Even I feel dirty about saying that one out loud. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that as sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believe them though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worry. That's good to know.
Hey.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? I have no clue what you're talking about, Sakura.
Jeez.
This might be getting turbulent at school. Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do. Damn, dude, calm down with that. I'm gonna need you to calm down, bruh. The chief really worked us hard. Man, he's got some nice shoes. Did you see that? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's Dave did it come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep it pretty quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is eat some tasty shit and put all that crap behind us. Eat some tasty shit. We'll just leave it like that for Thug to make eating food sound disgusting. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to sell that gold medal tomorrow. You and the chief wants your help, make sure to turn him down, okay? Alright, we got it. Taking orders from a cat, man. It's just like real life, taking orders from a cat. They're so demanding. They really are. Like, they'll just meow at you until they get what they want. Dogs will whimper and cower sometimes. I think, I'm not sure. I'm not
Make sure to do the
person.
dishes.
I'm a cat guy, just so you know. Make sure to do the dishes. I can't right now, dude. I gotta be back.
Don't get cocky with me.
Alright, dude. Okay. I'm not getting cocky. Who it is? What up, detective?
Am I interrupting something?
Just a wee bit.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Just a little bit.
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Yes.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please.
What is the house blend? Like, what flavors are those profiled to him?
Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Oh, did you do some shade at Sakura?
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Okay, she getting asking too many questions, man. Yeah, what's it to you, homie?
It's Shujin Academy.
Damn you, Sakura!
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Who?
I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Got enough drugs again.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
I'm just gonna walk past her and dip out. I ain't got time for this, man. I ain't trying to get proed by no feds. Alright, today's day. We catch turn in the middle. Right off. Alright, let's go sell that metal. I really wonder if there's actually a shortcut to this place. Give me a second. Maps. I guess we have to at least get there first, and then we can teleport there faster, do fast travel.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Or at least I hope so. Yeah, yeah, it works that way. Cool. Just do a little fast travel to get here faster. Go to the gun shop real quick. What the? What are they doing here? So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they never think about running off down the house. Dude, what's this place about to get? This place is about to get raided while I'm in it?
Huh?
What you want? I want you to buy this. Gold medal? Why do you have this? I don't buy any fakes or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold a second, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for you there? Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's get cocky. Let's get cocky. It's not enough. Both of us know you ain't finding any buyer for this thing. Just take 30K. Damn it! I tried, man. I tried. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. Thanks for selling me that metal. But let's not open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Alright, I got it, dude. I got you. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Oh, those guys who were standing outside. Okay. I actually do not know how to pronounce that. What is that? Hisa? Iwa? Isa. Iwa. We'll just call him Iwa for right now. There's some matters we would like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence. You tell me to. Man, everyone that we work with is getting raided. What's your attitude, boy? Well, you guys gotta search me. Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? I understand. Upstanding citizens supposed to cooperate the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry up? I got business to run here. Bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag? Show me. That kid's just a restaurant customer. You can check the taste if that'll convince you. Let's show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when detectives see the footage of me with the gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away with that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. I got chores to do. Oh, this is starting to seem a little too fishy. Hey, you remember talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, detective. Maybe next time, try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Deuces, homie. Thanks for this packages of burgers, I guess? I don't know what's in this bag. What were those detectives doing there? Most importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Yeah, but he told us not to look in it. There's no harm in a little peek.
Okay.
Come on, let's open it. Go! Come on, Morgana! Come on!
Hey, wait!
A real gun. Wait, I think it's just a model. That's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, Denoxy, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something that real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time he came, right?
Now's our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when you go to return it. Got a paper bag, man. I didn't get a gun, I just got a paper bag. That's all I got, guys. That's all that's in there. Nothing more, nothing less. What up, Ann? What is she wearing? Hello, it's me. Yeah, but what are you wearing, Ann? What, like a crop top you got on? I saw the news. You know about Kamoshida? Kamoshida, he's getting a lot of coverage. How do you feel? I don't know. The reaction has been bigger than what I expected. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. It's pretty amazing, huh? I don't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Yeah, I remember. Good there. I've already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I choose. By the way, I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Lady Ann. A restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Morgana, we've been feeding you tuna and coffee, man. I'm gonna need you to calm down. What do you think we're gonna be eating? Man. Dude, barbecue sounds good. Some Chinese food, that'd be even better. In that sort of case, there's all sorts of meat, fish, and lots of desserts too. In any case, I'm sure you're looking forward to it. Oh, dude, Morgana's not gonna be able to eat any of this human food, so getting wrecked.
Okay.
Alright, let's get some sleep. Alright, what is it, the 5th? Cool. Imagine if days actually pass this fast. I mean, for some people they do, but still. Oh snap, dude, look at those desserts, man. So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Oh, they're actually reading that about.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Just a little bit.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
We even got a website, guys. It's happening.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
Okay, before we continue, look at what Thug is eating, look at what Lady Ann is eating, and then look what I'm eating. Like, I'm the only one who's eating like a balanced meal. Thug's eating just straight meat and Lady Ann's eating straight desserts. I'm eating a combination of both. That's pretty interesting.
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We eat. For plain old eating, dude. What's wrong with you?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
You missed the point then.
This place has a time limit!
Hmm?
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Oh shit.
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Really?
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Okay, bring back sushi.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Dude, Lady Ann's cake looks delicious.
Seriously? Only meat?
What? Dude, that looks like a straight pallet of noodles with like some random sausages in it. And that's a big ass sandwich in the
Where
middle of the
should I
table.
start? And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
I'm the only one eating balance,
Hey,
man.
calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet!
The Hilton?
I heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want,
So I got you all the meat.
so I just grabbed you some beans.
Oh, those are beans. What? Cats can eat beans?
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
That sounds disgusting. Like, on many levels, guys. I'm gonna keep it real.
More beans? We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Mixed in there somewhere.
Plain grotesque.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Let's
yeah,
go.
it is.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
I'll need help. Let's do it.
Leave it all to me. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
That's what she said. That's what he said. Moving on.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
Oh, that's what she said too, man.
I'm not even listening.
Cream cheese. I guess that was like cream cheese cake or something like that. I don't know. Man. Can't trust these people. Expect from a buffet at top class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. That's the reason it costs 8,000 yen. So we're 24 up off of that. Well, 22 up. Fish should be first. So fillet with some fish. What do you think they're at? Fish. What? Where would the fish even be? It looks like chicken. Okay, cool. First try. Fish. I prefer raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear, the news about that Kamoshida fellow who's absolutely dreadful? Alright, the teacher at Shujin Academy called doing such indecent acts shameful, really. Hold a sec. Hold up. And they still haven't managed to solve these horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity these poor Shujin students, though. That sounds like the Kamoshida incidents in Talk of the Town. Shoot, they notice us. Just grab some food and act normal. On the plus side, we get to eat the food later. Just grab and go. How a child like this end up here? Really? How did a child like this end up here? Man, don't ask dumb questions. We paid money, we came in, duh. So I hope they didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan free. Oh my fucking god, dude. Thanks you very much. Come on, let's go. God, dude. It begins. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. There's people who eavesdrop at other tables. Let's get some dessert. Bigger and more delicious. I take it those are chocolate falls or fondue falls, I want to say. I got distracted. News travels quickly. It's already all over the internet. Oh, there's an IT company president. Alright, let me adjust myself a little bit first. Like I said, I am back. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world reforming heroes? It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Such of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by a school kid anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? It's fake news. So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real, and they're actually doing it in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Noni! Fast, get some food. Get some fondue. Lots of whipped cream. Get lots of whipped cream for the cat. What's wrong? It's nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us. That's all. Alright, go. It's almost time for the meeting. That's true. How did they hear? Did they hear us? Why did they say we were weird? I wonder how the other people around here react to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Can I not walk any further? Nope. Bro, we just try to pretend to get some food. There's some meat nearby. Let's get some meat. Never use you, but the meal is just not the same if you don't have any. Yeah, that is true. I got distracted. When you really look at it, it's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Damn. Look into it. I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Got some food to go. Make sure it's not too fatty. Exactly right, Morgana. Make sure your food isn't too fatty. I want that lean meat. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't have to work. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the Tyros? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well. It seemed appreciated to me. Wondering how the other people here reacted to the news. Let's get some more food listed in and get our last dish, the rice dish. Rice's crab was the cornerstone of every great meal. I would agree. Sorry, I'm a bit carried away there. The ratings for the news were really that good. It was because it was about the teacher who sexually harassed the students. Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when they show them crude, sensational news that makes it easy for them to understand, which is very true in the news industry. How can you be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden change of hearts might be real? Well, that's crap. Grab some food. Don't forget to get crispy bits. Man, don't ever grab the crispy. Well, I mean, crispy bits are good at a point. Can't be too crispy. Can't be too dry. You know what I mean? But that's just my personal take on food. So because at a sudden change of heart, he just confessed all of his crimes. Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I gotta go, man. I'll call you again after the meeting. Sudden change of heart. I suppose I can't blame her for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone we can listen to in them. It's shocking. So many adults here don't seem to be nice people. Yeah. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now we got a nice variety of food on our plate. Let's head back to the others. And nom 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 away.
Oh,
that looks like pizza on there. Brought a ton back. Everything coming out with this ritzy food. I'm so happy. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
Man.
You're the last person I wanted to give advice about that, Ryuji. Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever, Denoxy, Morgana. Let's deal with it ourselves. Challenge accepted. Regrets. How much we just sent food. There's still more. Don't give up. Let's keep at it. Oh god, the regrets are real. We did it. Multiple size too small. This is victory! Victory for all of us! Is this a game to you, dude? We're dying already. Not exactly. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palate? Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I recommend a seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about that sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Please carry me gently. I have to kick cat poo.
Wait.
Look at that table. They must not normally have such opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like. Heathens. What was that?
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. That sucks, man. Getting trash talk while trying to eat, man. Calm down.
I'm
stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
I need to get some water while we listen to this.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of...
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Exactly. Damn. He's bumping us out the way.
What the?
Rude.
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Damn, savage mode.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
You're cutting in line, that's what we want. We were here first, bro.
We're in a hurry.
So? Get to the back of the bus
I'm
like
sorry.
everyone else.
So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Damn, savage.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
And then this pushes me out the way. Yeah, I'm just trying to get downstairs, man. That's some
What's
bullshit.
with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
And you shouldn't. That man's voice sounds almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong? You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Damn. See, we eat curry every day.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
What took you so long?
Gotta take a dump.
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
This is your fault.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though.
But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Of course.
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
You mean the Phantom site?
If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Please, you're still a cat.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I don't even think it's of such possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
It's perfectly fine.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Want to help people out, man. Let's do it.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Okay, not really.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Did not expect that, but of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Yeah, we know you can't, Thug.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Okay, Morgana,
Well,
okay.
Should we decide on a name for our group?
The Phantom Thieves, duh.
Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
Hell to the no.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilé?
That sounds even worse.
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh my god, please kill him.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Alright, let me think about it for a moment. Yeah, we're just gonna be called the Phantoms, guys, alright? I don't need any help, but I'm called the Phantoms.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Yeah, piss off Morgana.
We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
We'll have to wait and find out.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
To these themselves. These guild.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Let's go. Skipping to the future.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story.
Talking cat.
From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps?
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool.
Yes.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Who's that?
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
You mean Madara. Madara Uchiha. Get it right.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Oh snap, guys. You're taking on Madara Uchiha. He's gonna pull out the renegades and everything. Some Jories everywhere. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we have established the Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. Rip money, man. Rip money. Oh yeah, it was 8,000 per person. Crap. That sucked. Oh man, I forgot the fact that there was 3 of us that did it. Phantom Thieves, I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. I mean, shit, that's better than I expected. It's not bad if you put it that way, but don't you guys want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up a ton if we keep taking down big targets. Pretty darn excited if we can try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well, then we'll keep on working hard on this point forward. All right. We need.
Hey.
Dude, really? I can't leave the house. Oh my god, that sucks.
Oh.
Let's give the plants some nutrients then.
Oh.
Yes, let the kindness flow through you.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, I was about to train. Herb dirt. Meant to go to sleep.
Well then.
For tomorrow, we're fishy Phantom Thieves. Hope we can find a big shot we can target soon. Let's sleep now. It's Igor's calling me in, man. I wonder what Igor's gonna give me, if anything. God, that sucks having to wake up like that.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thanks.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Are his feet not touching the ground, or does he have his legs crossed? I can't really tell from this angle.
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What do you mean, soon begin? Dude, I thought it already began.
I shall explain it to you now.
Oh, okay, that works.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
The ruin.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin? What's that, bro?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin.
The ruin.
Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
And what's the next one then, Igor?
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Really? The kids have words of wisdom? I mean, get out here with that.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contract.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well.
That's some
This
homemade
is a
sushi.
truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
Oh, look, my bond with Igor is growing. Igor! Power stock increase your persona stock to 8. Oh, thank you, Igor. I'll gladly take that one.
All right.
Cool.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
My brief moments of rest, really.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
That 6%.